Chetaka, don't chase it. Don't sell anything. How long will you last? To give an example, if your lifestyle per month is 50,000 pesos, with the mortgage of the house, with the monthly of the car, with the education of your children, let's say it's 50,000 pesos monthly. If you stop working, or let's say 20,000, you're single. If you stop working right now, how long will you live? How many months will you survive? If you have a savings right now of 60,000 pesos on your bank account, and every month, and your lifestyle is how much per month? Is 20,000. How long will you last? 3 months. So your wealth is only for 3 months. Because you don't have any other businesses or business that you're doing who provides you leverage. And we know for a fact that employment cannot or ever will not ever provide you leverage. If you want to gain multiple wealth, after 1 year with sleeping for 1 year, you're sleeping beauty. Then you wake up, some prince kiss you, and you wake up, you still have 10 million pesos. Do you want that? You go to other countries, to other places, you go to Boracay and swim. When you go back after 1 week, you still have 300,000 pesos on your bank account. Do you want that? Yes. That's multiple wealth. Not only for 3 months wealth. That's a lifetime of wealth. You're planting seeds, mango seeds. Not mongo seeds. Wala English nun eh. That's leverage, number 1. Money. In Tagalog, pera, kaya ubusin. You can spend money even if I give you 1 million, you can spend it in just 1 week. Buy a brand new car. Montero, that's 1.4 million. Kulang ka pa. Mabilis ubusin ng pera. But creating leaders, providing good service, can produce unlimited wealth. The question is right now, are you creating leaders? If not, you're just selling. This training is all about marketing, and we are into multi-level marketing. We didn't teach you techniques how to recruit. Your uplines can provide that. We didn't teach you scripts how to recruit, because you cannot use my script right now. You can use my script last 10 years. But my script right now, I can, in one seminar, especially in the head office, I can make around 10 to 15 on-the-spot pay-ins in just one talk. Maraming lumalapit sa akin, nagpapapicture, on-the-spot daw sila, on-the-spot. But you cannot use my script right now. Techniques will come if you want to do that business passionately, and you have the commitment and determination to do that. The how will follow. Even your uplines can provide to you. Ang dami ditong kumikita na malaki. Ask your upline. But techniques are useless if you don't have determination or willingness to do it. And you cannot copycat or you cannot duplicate a technique, specific technique 100%. Because every person in this room is unique. We have different styles. I can never mimic Mike Macrohon. Mukha pa lang niya, hirap na. I can never mimic my mom. I can never mimic Hino. Even Kuya Chard. Even Ate Christy. Because we are unique. But if you're doing the business every day, if you do it passionately with determination every day, you will produce your own technique, I tell you. Yes, of course, at first, you want someone or role model that will guide you and you will mimic. But after 3 years and 4 years doing the business, you will create your own style. That's our secret. Do you agree? Yes. So right now, just listen. Question. Are you creating leaders right now? Yes. If you're not creating leaders, ask yourself. Kung upline ka dito, wala kang dala, ask yourself. For Mr. Godwin, if you're in an upline, if you don't have downline right here listening to me right now, ask yourself. And then the worst case is, you don't have downline right now, but you recruited a lot of pay-ins last week. Where are they? You're just selling, and marketing is different from, we are not MLS, we are MLM. We are not network marketing, we are network sales. We are not multi-level sales, we are multi-level marketing. And marketing is different from sales. So marketing is all about service. Marketing is all about creating loyalty. Marketing is all about assisting your downlines after they joined. And there are two types of marketing. The marketing before the sales and marketing after the sales. And there's a lot of techniques on marketing before the sales. Post on Facebook, your lifestyle, your car, your income, your cash, yung mga padala. Just post it on Facebook and you'll attract customers. That's marketing before the sales. Noong panahon ng kopong-kopong last 10 years, the marketing before the sales is not Facebook. The marketing before the sales is posters, flyers, stickers. But right now, we have Facebook. That's why we are into information age right now. In just click of a mouse, your business will be promoted to thousands of people in just 5 minutes. You have a lot of friends in Facebook around the world. Right now, it is different. But Filipinos are good in hype. Filipinos mastered the marketing before the sales. But the question is, can you master, or do you master, or have you mastered already the marketing after the sales? And that's the most important thing. In sales, all the sweet talks, you can never tell on the OPP, oh, this is hard, join us, but it's hard, huh? You will get all the bugs, eye bug, shoulder bug, ka bug, libag, all the bugs you can get. You will never tell that in an OPP, do you agree? Because you're all saying the sweet talks, the results, which is true. You can never tell on an OPP, opportunity for presentation, that this business is hard. But on marketing after the sales, everything will be different. Because at first, you need to market, you need to sell to those people that our product is good. Try this. Only try. But if you want to get rich, there's no trying in getting rich. If you want to do it. Don't try. And not tomorrow, not next year, now. English ulit yun. Kasi nare-record. So, para next time, gayahin ko na lang. Creating leaders providing good service. Diyan tayo mag-focus. Network marketing, marketing versus sales. Natalakay ko na pala, advance talaga utak ko, no? Marketing happens before and after the sales. 10 years. So that's the level of market. Do you know what's Ampatuan? You know the famous Ampatuan, the royal blood of especially ARMM and Cotabato City, the North Cotabato. You recently joined on our team, Eagles Alliance. So we will go to MILF, Abubakar. Yes, that's true. And we're reading. I'm excited. I'm with the Princess Zen, and with ano ba yung taga-pamana ng mamamana? The heir, Mr. Datu. He's only 21 years old. So all the riches of Ampatuan will go to him. So their first investment is 1 million pesos. And their upline asked me before he recruited Ampatuan that that's our direct nga pala with Mommy. Huh? So if you have contacts there, we will go there, I think next week or next week. So in just 1 week, they produce in 1 million pesos in investment. And that's falls under the category of A market. So the attorney asked me, AIM Global is 10 years already. So what's in it for me? Because many people know AIM Global right now. Many people are distributors right now. Many people, if not distributors, heard or attended the seminar and promised to their sponsor that they will join. How can I recruit now? First of all, there's no such thing as saturation, period. There's no such thing as saturation. Because every day, every year, thousands or millions or hundreds of thousands of Filipinos are turning 18 years old every year. And even if you're not 18, even you're 14, di ba nire-recruit natin yung mga 14 years old? Kaya tayo kabalahura, no? 12 years old, maghawataw ka, di ba? Because gano'n tayo kabalo sa business. And that's good. That's good. Because we're teaching the teenagers right now how to do business. That's the missing equation in the Filipino poverty, because none of us know how to do business. But in other countries, especially in Indian, Arabs, and Chinese specifically, if even the teenager, they know how to do business. And if they graduated in a certain school, their target is to be a businessman, even if there's a small or a big businessman. Tama? Marco, Tita Tess, the mother of Marco, told me their story that they started with I think kaldero lang binibenta, di ba? Ano Tagalog ng kaldero? They don't have a car and they just using commuting on a bus, bringing that caldero, then they're selling it. They started right now. They have Mercedes-Benz, they have buildings, they have properties. Rice cooker with rice. Magbigas na, tama? So 10 years of Aim Global was the new approach right now. Actually, I talked to Joseph Lim, our top one, and nagustuhan ko po yung sinabi niya. Joseph Lim says that Aim Global is entering now the adolescence period. The toddler years are over. So right now, we're turning into adolescence. So that's a new market, new strategies, new part of Aim Global. But the advantage is there's a lot of leaders now in Aim Global. We have a lot of results for products and marketing planning Aim Global. So that's your advantage. So if you join right now, it is the best time. And Doc Ed said, this is the start of the momentum years. So momentum years, not your momentum, ha? Because momentum years is there, but your momentum, you will create it, not your upline. So even if we're in the momentum years, adolescence period, as per Hino's said a while ago, formulation stage in the international market, if you don't do your part, that's useless. Do you agree? Yeah. Duterte said, change is coming. But if you will not change, it will not come to your life. Because for your life to change, you must change. 10 years. Number one, level up of market. From C to D market to A and B. And I consider the royal blood of Ampatuan as a market. They are a market. Nigerians, Mr. Emmanuel Akpaku, which is the chairman of the Africa, especially in Lagos. He is an A market. This is the people who can invest millions. 7 and 80, just 1.00000 wealth of the earth. But there are people who can invest at least 50, 100, even 500 million in just one investment. But if you're not equipped to tap it, you just hype, show money, etc., etc., you can never tap the A market. C and D market, this is the masa. That's why our previous, you know what, based on my observation, since Aim Global started, every major rally, every anniversary, number one, the host is talks Tagalog, speaks Tagalog, the owner speaks Tagalog, the trainer speaks Tagalog, everyone speaks Tagalog, maliban na lang sa Nature's Way. Dave Morris speaks English because they're Americans. But here's the thing. Ever since Aim Global started, we have variety shows. Right? Because that's how C&D market works. But if you attend on the events of USANA, Lamborghini, Nani, Pro Health, German company, the top calibers Amway, there's no singing and dancing. It's pure presentation. It's pure awarding. And all of them wear coats and ties. They held their seminars on what? Hotels. Because their market, USANA, Amway, one membership USANA is 30,000. Herbalife, their market is from B market to A. Do you agree? But we're changing, slowly changing right now. Last Philippine Arena 10th year anniversary. Doc Ed's, Francis Miguel, intros, he speaks English. Upline Jen speaks English. Even though hindi kami makapambaliw kagad, hindi sila makapambaliw ng todo like Tagalog, they need to speak in English because we have delegates from Pakistan, Africa, Korea, Japan, etc. Even the US. So you need to speak in English. So we're evolving right now our approach, the way we talk. From C to D to A and B market. Actually, to conquer the Philippines, you need to start in this kind of market. Because the Philippines is made of C and D market. Sa atin lang may tingi. Is Ayala Malls presentable? Social ba Ayala Mall? Yes. But why Ayala cannot defeat SM? Ayala has garden. Ayala is for the social. You can buy Prada, you can buy Louis Vuitton on Ayala. There's no Louis Vuitton on SM. There's no Rolex on SM. But in Greenbelt, there are a lot of high-end shops. But why can't Ayala defeat SM? Because the Ayala market is based on A to B. But the SM market is much bigger. C and B. So that's why AIM Global succeeded. That's why DLC came to the Philippines. Usana came to the Philippines, but they cannot capture. Uno, Royal, and AIM Global captured the CNT market. But Uno, they relaunched to Uno Premier. And they're telling that they want A and B market. But when they go to Dubai, they bought Lamborghini cars. You cannot sell Lamborghini to Arabs. Arabs has 3 Ferraris and 6 Lamborghinis. If you have one in that second hand, how can you make them join in just one Lamborghini that the company provided to you? Do you agree?
Yes.
And Royal, their president, put up a new company, that's Emerald. But why did Uno, Royal, and AIM Global, that's the biggest network marketing in the Philippines? Because they capture CNB. But the Philippines is now on the momentum stage. What we are right now is the formulation stage in international market, and that is A and B. Most of the foreigners, especially networker foreigners, is A market. And B market are the normal locals and OFWs. An OFW is considered as they have the capacity to loan, they have the savings, they earn bigger than rather in the Philippines. Even if you're a DH in Kuwait, in Hong Kong, you can loan fast on your boss. Dito explain mo na, tumbling ka na. 7 and 80, di pa magbayentahan mo nga lang ng isang kape, hirap pa. Do you agree? So right now, are we shifting to A&B market?
Yes.
Are we shifting to A&B market?
Yes.
Is this global domination right now? That's why I'm speaking in English right now. You can never be an international speaker with you not speaking in English. It's not international. It's only for Filipinos. If you're telling I'm an international speaker, but Tagalog ka na Tagalog. Do you agree? But the question is, AIM Global is set right now, formulation stage, to conquer the global market, which is A and B. The question is, are you prepared? This is the preparation. Well, muna. Pwede pa inom na magazine.